178.
At Jewish Marriage.
Share, subscribe, and share again. Thank you.
You do not get married because you're in love with someone. You have to be in love with marriage if you're going to get married. A man says to a woman, I'm not the marrying type. I never really thought of marriage. I don't like the idea so much, but you are incredible. You I would marry. Terrible idea and unfair. The entire weight of the relationship is on her. She has to be incredible every day. Otherwise, he has no interest in being married. You do not get married because you're in love with someone.
Ooh. Oh, are you speaking, Rico, with the gay? Are you saying you wanted to go first? If not, I'll go first.
Oh, no, you good. I was just saying, like, wow, like, whoa.
Yeah. So I will say that my initial reaction, oh goodness, I felt what he was saying. I didn't fully understand it the first time, but I was like, he's saying something. I feel this. And as far as the connection, I don't know why, but it seems like often when I hear about Jewish perspectives on things, it often connects with me. And I don't know if his statements were necessarily official Jewish doctrine, but it definitely makes sense to me. And that's part of why I love my church. I'll have to shout out my church right quick because Oakland's Presbyterian Church in Laurel, we connect with other faiths in our area, synagogue, Muslim faith, etc. It's beautiful. Anyway, what he said made me think about this dude that I've before dated or whatever. And I remember he said to me, he was like, you know what? I am not the marriage type, but for you, I would go ahead. I would marry you because I know how much you want to be married. And initially, I received that like, oh, wow, great. So we need to go ahead and take those steps. But I'm realizing like, no, just like he said, just like the brother said, that is not a good reason to get married. And you have to be in love with marriage if you want to get married. And yes, marriage is a concept, it's an idea, it's not a physical thing, but you have to want it, you have to love it. And if you, yeah, if you want to be my lover, you gotta love marriage. Just like the Spice Girls, taking I'm an early 80s baby. I can't help it, okay? And they find the person who wants that as well, then match with that person, you know? And some people want it, some people don't. Some people love it, some people don't. That's fine. Fight through that to find your match that wants it just as much as you do. If they want it, if you want it, because not everybody needs some people don't see a value in marriage, and I feel that they're entitled to feel that way. That's not how I feel, but you know find your match anyway. Yep, yeah, basically what he said was very reasonable. So I'm Rico with a K. What do you say, my friend?
Um, okay, so first off, I don't believe in marriage. I just wanted to throw that out there. I do not believe in marriage. I know it's really crazy, but hear me out. I just feel like marriage is a piece of paper that comes with stress and bull crap. That's you tying your financial situation with somebody, like all of that. And if it doesn't work out, the stress of it all, right? Um, I get what he's saying. But the part that hit me the most was as far as the woman having to be perfect every day. unless he won't be interested in her because he fell in love with her amazingness. But in reality, that woman has bad days. In reality, that woman doesn't want to cook every day. In reality, she's not gonna want to clean every day. She gonna, her coochie gonna, I'm just saying it's not gonna always be amazing to what he's seen when they're in that dating stage. So, but that's the truth and reality of relationships in our day and age. People don't take time to get to know somebody, see them through all seasons, be with them for more than a year and really understand who they are as an individual, see them cry, see them laugh, and how they treat you when they cry, when they laugh, when they're having a great time. And so, yeah. Y'all believe in marriages?
I'll follow up in my 1 minute. I do.
Okay.
Basic complexity.
I will say well, first off, speaking directly to Rico with the K, every single person is different, and I agree with you on that. I know every single person isn't into marriage, and it's really not for everybody. Something I'm a fan of, but I I won't put my beliefs on someone else. If they not for marriage, fine. And a prime example, actually, you look at and somewhat going to celebrities for a minute, making a point. Look at Oprah and her man, boyfriend, whatever, Sedman. They've been together extremely long time and not married. And that's fine. Like maybe Oprah doesn't want to be married. And Seven probably knows that and is cool with that. But marriage, like I said, is not for everybody. Um, Another example, ooh, and someone's probably gonna get me for this. Actually, my parents were married, but I don't think they ever really wanted to get married. Like being from, uh, they both were in Southern families, and when my mom got pregnant with me, um, it was kind of like, well, you lot get married, and every single person is different, which I understand. Um, but I personally think that, or I think they're, I think when you bring children into the picture, it's not, you don't have to be married. Um, well, a lot of people aren't nowadays, but you could be in love with someone without marrying them, and marriage without love is doomed for failure. So if you don't truly love the person, don't marry him. That simple.